What's up, guys? It's Dutch Boyd here for another edition of the Dutch Boyd Poker Show, live from Las Vegas, Nevada. How are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. Getting off to a little bit of a late start here, setting up the old green screen behind me. That is, if you're wondering, that is the Planet Hollywood poker room behind me. And why are we putting that behind us? Because it's WSOP circuit time. Got a lot of buddies here in town who are doing a little ring hunting, and I might be, I'll definitely be joining them. I'm going to be playing at least the main event, and I also might be playing a couple of ring events over there. So, we are, what are we playing today? We're playing the re-entry, the 3K guaranteed re-entry. We also have the 2K guaranteed $10 rebuy and add-on going as kind of a secondary tournament. And we got Paul DeWald to our left. Paul DeWald, good luck to you, my friend. Fellow streamer, wsop.com Player of the Year of 2015. He might do it again this year. Just one of those consummate grinders. I mean, he's a pros pro. Hope to play you heads up, he says. Good luck, good luck. Excuse me. I thought another one was coming. Those lights, man. I'm actually very tan in real life. Those lights light me up pretty good. You too, Paul. You too, bud. So, man, last night did not go too well, huh? Last night, stone cold bubble on that $20 on that $30 rebuy and add-on. Stone cold bubble. After losing a coin flip and then a dominating position. Hopefully things will go just a little bit differently today. And look at this. We got Christina 907 open limping on the button. What up, dog? In the small blind, and we're sitting here with a little ace 5 offsuit action. Seems to be pretty good. Seems to be the best hand. Let's do it. Let's just go ahead and pick up a quarter of our stack if these guys fold. If they don't, well, we'll re-enter. But ace 5 is the best hand here. Yeah, so Jack 9 decides to call. We got to dodge, and we start off with a pretty good double up. Aces full of 4s. I mean, I don't really. Your guess is as good as mine. What's going through Christina 907's head when she decides to call with Jack 9 offsuit? I guess she's hoping that we have a smaller pocket pair, hoping that she's just a small dog instead of a big dog. She could have ran into Ace Jack. You know, as it is, we had ace 5, and we have the best of it. Okay, so 8,225. Not a bad way to start the tournament. 9 out of 34. Let's get some payouts going. What do you guys think? And hey, big shout out to Maverick BP and Grateful Mouse. Thank you guys very much for being here. Grateful Mouse. You know what? I wish that you were on the stream more, Grateful Mouse. It's always a pleasure to have you here. I was thinking about you last night when I was streaming, and I was wondering how things were going in your life. Hope things are going well. And we got Maverick BP. It's great to see you. It looks like maybe both of them are coming out for the World Series of Poker this summer, and I'm looking forward to hanging out a little bit. Hopefully making some final tables. Hopefully sweating some. Hopefully railing some final tables too. Tell you what, if any of you guys are going to be in Vegas and ended up making a final table at the World Series of Poker, I hope you'll let me know so I can be there cheering you on. And I hope that you'll do the same for me. We got Decker 711 in the stream. Decker, great to see you. We got S Maybe. Go Dutch. Thank you very much, S Maybe. And good to see you, man. How about Shorty Lambert? It's great to see you. Maverick BP says that's a sick backdrop. You know what? This is what took us so long to get started today. And I'm trying to get. What I did is right now I'm still working with a I don't think that's gonna close. Yeah.
Close it some other way.
Yeah, that's not gonna close. Guys, we'll be right back. Give me a second. We are gonna like take over the poker world. Sorry about that, guys. Started sneezing. Oh man. Needed to make sure that we didn't have a wardrobe malfunction. Hey, we've got Sooner BMW resubbing 10 months in a row. Thanks for the resub, Sooner. Really appreciate you sticking with me and sticking with the stream and supporting the stream and the channel. Wouldn't be here without you. Thank you so much, man. And Shorty Lambert's talking about Christina 907. She is sticky. She is a calling station. I've been watching her on Paul Daywald. Well, so far, I would say that assessment is correct. The Jack 9 offsuit hand definitely earns that bony fish. So, little 5-7 offsuit. What do we do? I guess we could go for it. We could make a raise if What Up Dog wasn't in the hand. I'll make the fold though. United We Zag, great to see you. We got Vice Chick saying nice background. Where is that? So that is Planet Hollywood, where they are doing the WSOP circuit event right now. I believe that there is a new ring being awarded today. There will be a new World Series of Poker circuit ring event winner, I think, today. And I'll be doing some ring hunting. And if you're in Vegas, I would definitely recommend it. I know a couple of our crew are going to be here. Aladine, good to see you. It's good evening and good luck, boy. Thank you very much, Aladine. I really appreciate you being here. And thanks for the good luck wish. Appreciate that. Okay, a little Jack 3 offsuit. You know what I think we're going to do, guys? We're going to just really play on our belly here. This is a re-entry tournament. It's not a rebuy, which... and I'm pretty sure that the add-on period starts here in 12 minutes, 11 minutes. So we've got maybe another orbit and a half. Christina 907 now min raising. Interesting. So what does a min raise mean for Christina 907? Your guess is as good as mine. What Up Dog deciding to look them up? And I mean, at this point, the re-entry plays a lot differently than the rebuy because prior to the add-on period, the effective stacks are actually pretty shallow. I mean, you look at this min raise. This min raise ends up being almost a tenth of Christina's stack. Same for What Up Dog. And looking around the table, Paul Daywald has the biggest stack here, but what has he got? 50 bigs? Well, I guess that's a lot. 50 big blinds is a pretty decent chunk. but it is the exception, not the rule. We've got a couple people who have been able to double up, including us with that ace high. And I wasn't really expecting to double up. I was just expecting to chip away. I'm fine with just taking the 800. Nope, instead we have to fade the flop, and we do, so that's nice. Grateful Mouse, I will be there watching, buddy. I will be there watching. King Koopa 627, good to see you. Says, damn Dutch, where you been? Where you been? I will say medical leave, King Koopa. A little bit of medical leave. A little mental illness issue this month, and back to the stream now. Feeling better, feeling good. I guess it all started about the third. I talked about it a couple days ago, and yeah, it happens after 8 years of not having to deal with it. It was it happens. So now we're back. We've got some ground to cover if we're going to reach our goal this year of 200 streams. I mean, right now, February has not been a good year for has not been a good month for streaming. I think that we're looking at nice hand there. What up, dog? Hitting the 2-outer. BK 1048 and up dog kind of putting the hurt there on my puppies.
We're gonna like take over the poker room.
We got Rip to Papa. That's a great username. Just subscribing for the first time. Let's show a little bit of fist bump love to the new crew member, Rip to Papa. Great to have you here. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of the crew. Thanks for supporting the stream. I'll give you a couple fist bumps myself. Boom! Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that, and I hope that you enjoy the emoticons. I hope that you're also going to get a couple of cool things that we give to all the crew members. A couple of fist bump patches. I'll go ahead and make sure that you get the welcome message here in the next day or two, with a link to Google Forms where you can put your mailing address in and get a couple of fist bump patches. I wish I had a couple to show you, but we did a little spring cleaning, so I misplaced them. No more bookshelf now. I'm kind of lost without my clutter behind me. We also have a digital version of my ebook, Poker Tilt. It's not an ebook. It's a paperback book, but it's an ebook version. So you're gonna get a downloadable version. If you've got like a Kindle or something, you can read it on your Kindle, or your iPhone or your iPad or a desktop reader. There's a couple of pretty good PDF desktop readers. If and here we go. Look at this. We got a couple of fist bump patches. We've got the examples right there. I feel like they came up pretty good. So hey, Rip to Papa, thanks so much. Really appreciate it. JTS760 saying, Dutch, looks like you're doing better, man. I feel better. I feel like just about 100%. Oh, what do we do here? Getting about 4-1 with a King 9 suited. I think we're just gonna make the fold here. King Queen, Jack 8. The King 6-4 comes out. We could be a little results oriented and be like, oh, we should have called. But we were up against the wrong end there with against BK 1048. And my puppies, what are you gonna do? You gotta re-enter. This is another one of those situations where it's like, okay, $30 for 4K and then $30 for 8K. If you don't get the add-on, if you don't let yourself get to the add-on, you're making a big mistake here, my puppies. You gotta re-enter. You gotta do it. I know it sucks. You gotta do it. And he doesn't. He does not. So thank you for the free equity there, my puppies. My puppies 2010 deciding, you know what? This re-entry is not happening. It's actually a pretty big chunk of people who are not re-entering. It's 15 out of 50 right now. So 16 out of 50. It's a good chunk of people who are really losing a lot of equity here. Okay, what up, dog? Making a raise, and I'm really tempted to play back at him. But I'm going to fold. I'm going to fold because we've got a crappy hand. I'm going to let the, yeah. We're just going to play super tight. That's the game plan. Play super tight for another 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Maybe look around the table and maybe put some pressure on a couple of these stacks. Grateful Mouse saying, hey Dutch, is the WSP circuit event at Bally's or Planet Hollywood? Shoot. Grateful Mouse. You're right. You're right at Grateful Mouse. It's at Bally's. It's not Planet Hollywood, it's at Bally's. I'm in the wrong poker room. No wonder it's so dead in here. No wonder. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot. Why did I think it was at Planet Hollywood? Well, the poker room manager over at Planet Hollywood is the one who's putting it on, and I had talked to him a little bit earlier this week. For some reason, I just got my wires crossed. I'll have that fixed up first thing tomorrow in the stream. Grateful Mouse, good eye, good eye. We got Mozilla in the stream. Good to see you, Mozilla. I hope that we make some final tables together tonight. Are you playing tonight? I gotta think so. Let me see if I can see you in here. Okay. We got a lot of members of the we got a lot of crew playing these events tonight, you guys. Dakota Cohoon, I think, started doing a little bit of I think you started doing a little bit of streaming yourself, right? I'm gonna have to throw a little host your way here pretty soon, my friend. It's BK1048. Wow, just flopping the flush against that top pair, top kicker. Telomere, you gotta do it. Buckle down. Dig deep. Dig deep, Telomere. Wow, these guys. Just free equity all around, just sprinkling it around. Give a little bit to Christina, give a little bit to Johnny Karma, give a little bit to Ivy Sun, because Telomere is saying no thank you to the add-on. Johnny Karma making the shove. Does it get through? Probably. Oh, man. These lights. I feel like I need my sunglasses on.
It's too bright. Do you want to turn off one of these lights, maybe?
I think that if we do, though, it'll mess up the green screen. Well, 610 offsuit. What do you guys think? Looks like a raise to me. If Christina folds, I'm gonna make a raise. Make it 600. Wow, look at that. 600. 840, huh? Let's stick with the plan, and hopefully we isolate Christina 907. She misses on the flop, and we fire out a C-bet, and she folds. That's the plan. That's the plan here. Jack 9-3. What say you, Christina? Call. Okay, another check. And we get through. Timmy Timify, great to see you. He says, let's win. I wouldn't mind a win tonight. I wouldn't mind a win tonight. It was sure was a crappy tournament yesterday. Grateful Mouse, you missed it. We ended up straight cold bubbling the $30 rebuy and add-on tournament. So we played 2 tournaments straight bubble. Paid 15, we got 16th. It was brutal. It was brutal. And we were down to about 3 big blinds, and it basically folded for about 2 orbits, just getting shorter and shorter and shorter, hoping that somebody's gonna go ahead and put pressure on another stack, and it just didn't happen for us. So ended up getting it in with a coin flip and missing, only having like 2 antes once we finally did. It was brutal. It was brutal. Rip to Papa says, chat just started working for me. Thanks for the welcome and much love, Dutch. Came home and watched you win the 3rd bracelet one day. Appreciate the stream. Rip to Papa, that's pretty awesome. That was a good day for me. And that is the picture in the dead screen. What do I think about PokerStars coming into New Jersey next month? Grateful Mouse asks. I mean, it doesn't really affect me much, but it sounds like maybe they're going to make a push to do some international packs, which would be huge. Man, I mean, that's kind of a good news, bad news situation, right? I mean, the good news is the players in New Jersey are going to be able to play with, potentially will be able to play with everybody in the rest of the world. I mean, that's good news. The bad news is I got to move to Jersey if that happens. Yeah. I'm prepared to make the move. Yes, I would. Yes, I would, because, I mean, look, I love wsop.com, and I love the fact that I get an option to be able to stay in the U.S. and play legal, online, regulated poker. But if we could go back to those days where we've got a Sunday Million instead of a Sunday 20K, first place in the Sunday Million being, 180,000 versus 5K. I mean, there's just so much more money on PokerStars. It's just such a bigger economy that I think that I would have to take the opportunity to go back and grind again, and it'd be nice. Okay, we got the add-on over at in this $10 2K. And it looks like we're going to get the add-on here. Have something like 17,730. It is a double. I'm pretty sure it's a double add-on here. Let me make sure here. Huh. Wow. It's not. It's 4,500. So I guess it's not that big of a mistake that, I've been really kind of berating players here unnecessarily because I thought that it was 8,000 for $30. It's not. It's 4,500. So, Nilesy, how are you doing, my friend? It's great to see you. He says, well, hello there, Dutch. I see Dutch is broadcasting from that definitely real card room. Yes, it's very lonely and empty here because I was trying to broadcast from the home of the WSP circuit. Got the wrong card room. Everybody else is over at Bally's. I'm the only one here. So, it's great to see you. Frogger VIP, Dutch with a booty face, clean shave. Good luck tonight. Yeah. I looked at myself on the stream and I was like, man, I look a little bit scruffy. Guam Boy won something 2 months in a row. Hey guys, let's go ahead and light up that Twitch chat with some Dutch crew emoticons for Nilesy and Guam Boy. Guam Boy won. Thank you so much for supporting the stream for another month. And hey, Nilesy, I feel like I don't say it enough. Thank you so much for being part of the channel here and part of the stream. One of our fearless mods, one of my absolute favorite streamers on Twitch. You are the best, my friend. Thank you so much for being here and saying hello. Pocket Protractor asking Xmal, will you be on screen one day? She says, one day.
I have oil over my face.
She still looks good. She still looks good. It's impossible for her not to. Okay, guys, we're going to be right back in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Lots of great poker action left to be had. It just started. We just started. We've got 11,800 in the 2K. We've got 14,230 in the 3K, and we're probably going to be jumping into that 3K rebuy and add-on as well. So 3 good tournaments tonight. Oh yeah, let's get some payout money. Let's take a look at what the payout is here, shall we? This this $30 re-entry pays 8 players so far. We're looking at 1,100 up top, and yeah, I'll take it. Grand don't come for free. In the words of Mike Skinner from the streets, a grand don't come for free. Right you are. Right you are, Mike. Okay, guys, we'll be right back. Okay, guys, and we are back. We are back to watch Ghost versus Christina 907. Christina just flopping that. Nicely done. And Bony Fish, 11 months. Subbing for 11 months. It's great to have you here in the stream, my friend. Thank you so much. Asking, where are we streaming from? Behind me, that is the Planet Hollywood poker room. The tournament area, I think it's upstairs. I think the Planet Hollywood poker room has gone through a lot of changes in the last few years, and they kind of move it around a little bit. Now it's by the what is it? The Pleasure Pit, I think is what they call it. And for some reason, I had a little brain freeze and forgot that we weren't doing that. The WSP circuit was not at Planet Hollywood. Actually, it's over at Bally's. I don't know why I had that brain freeze. Last time it was at Planet Hollywood, but it's making its debut at Bally's. So we'll be there. We'll be ring hunting. That's a hard fold. Okay, so little 6 deuce suited. Trying to remember how this went down. Let's fire out. Let's fire out half pot and see where it gets us. Now we're getting 2 to 1 to make the call, and if we're putting a flush draw in his range, then probably not supposed to be making the call here. So Mason Jersey, it's not. We're gonna change it up. We'll switch it back over to Bally's tomorrow.
The background?
Yeah, we'll switch it over to Bally's, the correct place for the WSP circuit. It's a mistake. It was an honest mistake, but I'm not gonna change it now. I'm gonna live with my mistake. So this one. The 2K has been kind of going back and forth. We lost a pretty big hand with Ace Queen versus Ace King on an Ace King King board, where I got a little bit stubborn against Serpentine, and decided that if he had Trip Kings on the turn, he would have fired out a bet when we checked to him. Yeah, it was a bad call on the river. It was kind of it was hard to find a fold because there was a flush draw there. I actually feel a little lucky to still have a stack here in this tournament, because if he had elected not to slow play the hand on the turn, if he would have raised me on the turn, then I'm probably not going anywhere, and I'm probably losing everything. Let's go ahead and make the call here, getting a pretty good price for the call. And let's get back to our feature tournament, which is the 3K re-entry. Oh, Mason Jersey, I have a 6 a.m. work meeting for an hour and a half tomorrow. 6 a.m. work meeting on a Sunday, but at least I'm off for the rest of the day. There is that is a good news, bad news situation. Mason Jersey, thanks for stopping by. But shoot, man, 6 in the morning. It's already 10 p.m. there. Maybe it's time to go to bed. Get ready for your day tomorrow. That's the nice thing about being a man, is you get to tell yourself when it's time to go to bed, unless you're dating ex-moa. We've got Bonyfish saying, got my fist bump t-shirt on right here, chilling in the stream, enjoying life. And guys, I gotta tell you, I found out from some people on Twitter, it looks like they were all out of fist bump t-shirts, except for medium and small. So I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna figure out what we need to do to get another order in, and we'll get those fist bump t-shirts ready to go. But you guys, thank you if you bought a t-shirt. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. supporting the crew and representing that fist bump logo. Bunnyfish asking, is Bally's part of Caesars? Yes, sir, it is. It is part of the Caesars properties.
We're gonna like take over the poker room.
Not a computer, just subscribed. Not a computer. Welcome to the crew. Big fist bump to you. You know what? I feel like we should welcome Not a Computer with a couple of those fist bumps. Fist bump emoticons. Thank you so much for the new sub, Not a Computer. I feel like maybe Not a Computer has been here before as a subscriber, but you know what? I'm gonna go and send you the welcome message anyway because it's probably changed a little bit, and you're gonna get a copy of Poker Tilt downloadable version. You're gonna get a couple of fist bump patches, and you get to use those emoticons, engage in sub chat. Really appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for supporting the stream. And no tilt here. No tilt here. 24 subscribed for 7 months in a row. I'm going to show you a couple of those Dutch crew emotes. Thanks for the resub. Thanks for the resub. No tilt here. I like that username. I think I tell you every month. I like your username. No tilt here. 24. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for sticking with us. Okay. Got a little French bread here. I'm going to go ahead and mute it while I chew.
We're gonna like take over the poker room.
Lyra Ferry. What an inopportune time to resub. Lyra Ferry. So I was about to just give you a real big smile and a mouthful of French bread. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. You are awesome. Really appreciate that. You know, it wouldn't be here without you and without the other crew. So thank you so much. Hey, by the way, G Sal, it's good to see you, man. We've got G Sal 777 in the stream, and Going to Go Mad saying, "Hey Dutch, good to see you streaming tonight. Hope you're feeling better, brother." I'm feeling better, man. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better, bro. I'd say I'm pretty close to 100%, even though still on a few meds. We'll hopefully wean off of those here in the next couple of months, but feeling better. Feeling good enough, at least, to get back into the stream of things, so... The only problem is that medicine, and it just really gets me tired and drowsy. I feel really tired right now. So I might just play these 2 tournaments. It might be a short stream, you guys. I gotta say, because I am feeling pretty drowsy. Okay, so Pocket Fives, Pocket Sylvia, raising 3x. I think I'll get out of the way. Oh, yeah, guys, wow. It's hitting me like a rock. Got a little green tea here. Maybe this will help. Green tea is proven to increase brain cognitive functions. Wow, look at that. So we were looking really bad there pre-flop. Raised with King 10 offsuit. Oh, that was in the 2K. We had a King 10 offsuit, raised to 500. Serpentine called with King Queen. 8th player re-raised to 1400 in the big blind with pocket aces, and we folded. And first or for closers, always be closing. I'll tell you what, getting second and getting third in a tournament is not losing; it's winning. It's definitely winning. There's I would not have minded getting second last night in the 2K or the 30. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I just shoved for 25 big blinds because I accidentally hit the 3 when I hit the enter. I did it too. You know what? Yeah. You know what? I gotta take a little break. Take a walk. That's a pretty big mistake. I'm glad that didn't show up on stream. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Just gonna get some water, move around a little bit, try to get some blood in the brain. Be right back. Yeah, sorry guys. You just got a wave of drowsiness. We walked around a little bit. Michelle's gonna make some coffee, so that'll spruce me up.
We are gonna like take over the
Look at that, we got Frogger VIP. 2 months in a row, Frogger VIP. Thank you so much for being here. Got back just in time. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, you know what, guys? It's gonna be a short stream tonight. We're gonna just play these 2 tournaments and bow out of here. Well, hopefully it won't be that short. Hopefully we'll just juggle these all the way to the end. But I'm losing it. I'm losing my focus. Little king 3 offsuit. Do we make a raise? I'll make the fold. We might have to be defaulting to our B game or C game. I just don't want to see my D game. Mason Jersey said, how did you put the pic in the background of the webcam? Any links? So here's how it worked. Mason Jersey, I got a little green screen, set up the green screen. That's why I was a little late going today. And chroma keyed it so it's transparent, and then put a picture of Planet Hollywood behind me. So in the original picture, it's just a picture of the Planet Hollywood poker room. And that is the magic. That is how the sausage was made. Scorpio 1107, great to see you. Asking how long we've been up. Not that long, 42 minutes, and it feels like we've been going for 4 hours. I can't explain it, guys. I guess I felt like I was 100%. Maybe not. Maybe not. Michelle's making some coffee. Hopefully that'll change things. But I'm feeling like I'm on the wrong end of a caffeine crash, but I haven't had any caffeine today. And I don't know why we're making it half pot, but seems like the right thing to do. I think that we're supposed to be making it 900, right? If we're going to be consistent. This is the C game. That's what we're doing. Seeing the I still see the green screen of Dutch still on break. Sorry, yeah, sorry, Proteus. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Delay is catching up, but I do come back. And I am back. Man, it's just tough. I'm juggling 2 tables, and it feels like just really tough for me right now. 19 out of 36 in this, though. We're in for one bullet in the add-on, and then in the 2K we are in for the 1 rebuy 1 add-on. We're 64 out of 89. Avid Day subbing 11 months in a row. 11 months in a row. Let's see some Dutch Crew emotes for Avid Day. Thanks for the resub, Avid Day. Thanks for the resub, Avid Day. Really appreciate that. Thanks for sticking with the crew, and thanks for keeping the channel going. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I really apologize that I kind of lost the energy today. Ace-9 offsuit. I'm gonna just fold it. I'm just gonna fold it. I don't have an enemy. B Schriever. Nice stack, my friend. B Schriever 5. Not afraid to put it in. It's just cold water. It's just really cold water in a Starbucks coffee cup. I'm not chugging coffee. No Tilt here says, if you cash out like $5K from an online site, do you have to pay taxes on it, or any idea how gambling taxes work? So No Tilt here 24. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay taxes on it no matter what. It's just considered income. And I actually always felt like poker players are kind of getting a bum rap, because I feel like poker winnings maybe should be treated as like capital gains rather than just straight income. But you know what? That's how it is. It used to be. It wasn't that long ago that you couldn't even write off losses against your wins, until Billy Baxter actually, in a landmark case for poker players, challenged the notion that you should be taxed for winnings and not be able to write off your losses when it comes to gambling. I mean, anybody in the gambling world just realizes that that's ridiculous. It makes for just an unwinnable situation where if you have $200,000 in tournament earnings and $195,000 in tournament losses, you know, like you've got a 5K profit for the year, and then the IRS is going to charge you as if you never lost anything. You know, 5K profit and what, 60K in taxes. So yeah, we have Billy Baxter to thank for that. 9-4 suited. I'm going to make the fold here against B.C. McLaw, B. Shriver, and Johnny Karma. So yeah, no tilt here. It's going to just count as income. And I would really suggest if you're pulling out like 5K from an online site, talk to an accountant. Flop my hand. I gotta tell you, I like those. I like that Bionic Bunny. That Kmart Bad Beat. Do I have that? Is that one that I get too for being a Kmart supporter? I think so. Look at that. Look at that. I got it too. Hey, Flop My Hand. Great to see you, and thanks for being here. Pocket Protractor saying X-Small or Riot. X-Small is not going to be on the stream today. She's doing her own thing. She gets to do that. But she's here in chat. You know, she's here in chat. Don't riot. Please don't riot. Flop My Hand says, if I put up a green screen while I stream, my cat will attack it. That's pretty funny. Just another reason why dogs are better than cats. Flop My Hand. Everybody realizes it. Everybody knows it. Except Nilesy. Okay, so a little AC8 offsuit. If everyone folds to me, I'm going to go ahead and make the raise here against B. Shriver and Freezer. If it goes fold, 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 I'll make the raise to 900. So here we go. It's good enough. This is the spot we're looking for. This is the hand that actually makes the spot too. I mean, we don't really need to have that strong of a hand to be making this $900 raise, but Ace-8 is definitely in the upper end of our range when we're coming in for 900. Hopefully we get through Freezer and B. Shriver puts up a fight. Instead, wow, look at that. Freezer decides to just make the shove. 22 big blinds making the shove. It's tempting to make the call here. I kind of feel like Freezer overshoves and bluffs a lot. Oh my gosh. Overshoves and bluffs a lot is the note I have. Overshoves and bluffs a lot. Which makes me think that Ace-8 is probably good. Well, I guess not. I guess not. So I'm going to change the player note to, but not that much. Overshoves and bluffs a lot, but not that much. So yeah, that was very player specific making the call there. I felt like we were probably not looking at that big of a hand, even if we were. I mean, we do have that overcard, so we're getting. So yeah, I mean, if we knew that he had jacks, it's not a call. If he has fives, it's a call. If he's got king queen, we beat him into the pot. Sometimes he's gonna have a weaker ace. Sometimes he's just gonna have nothing. It was very player dependent. If it was another player, a random player, we wouldn't be making that call. No excuse. No excuse. Why are we calling with Ace-8 offsuit? Well, because we had this note. We had this note, you guys. It said, and all it said was overshoves and bluffs a lot, which made me think that my ace high was actually good. It actually made me feel like we could have the best hand here. Okay, so Poker Cat, King 6-6 makes the half pot raise. We've got the ace high flush draw. We're looking pretty good here. Making the re-raise. Wow. I love being in pots with back-to-back and Poker Cat at the same time. Can we hit it? We do. So, wow, that's just kind of like a coin flip between us and Poker Cat. This time going going our way. 20,283. That puts us in 23 out of 82 here in the 2K guaranteed. And guys, we're kind of at that swan song with our re-entry. Well, A7 suited is going to be the shove hand. And we fade the 8 and 6 of BC McLaw. Still in it to win it. Still in it to win it. 8 big blinds now with Queen 2 offsuit. I guess we can fade a big blind and a small blind and still have some fold equity against some of these guys. I suppose that's the case. Look at this, Jared saying, hey, Dutchport and crew, hope you guys are having an awesome night. Just got home from a super profitable 1-3 session. $490 in 3.5 hours. Wow. Thinking about that. So, 160 big blinds in 3.5 hours. That's 50 big blinds an hour. It's pretty damn good there, Jared. That's some pretty good run good. This is like some doctor's rates right there. Would you rather be a brain surgeon or play 1-3 no limit? Because it sounds like you were making the same hourly rate in that session. Nice job. Nice job, man. It's always nice when you're cashing out and you've got like 5 or 6 racks, right? You're just like, well, I guess in the no limit, they probably are playing with red chips in that game, right? So, still pretty nice. Still pretty nice. Well done. So, Mason Jersey, talking about Sorrel Mitzi. So he says, Sorrel Mitzi was streaming early Thursday morning and went on a pretty epic rant against Sean Deeb. It's pretty good, Dutch. Take it they have some bad blood. You know, I don't really know too much about the history between Sean Deeb and Sorrel Mitzi. I do know Sorrel Mitzi definitely has a little bit, a little bit of a tarnished reputation, to say the least. He's always been pretty cool when ever we've had any sort of interaction. That being said, I mean, yeah, the rumors are pretty much true, I would imagine. And Sean Deeb is kind of on this kick right now where he's calling people out for their misdeeds. So, imagine that probably has something to do with it. I like Sean. I like Sorrel. I think I would trust Sean more than Sorrel for sure. I would rather have Sean. I would rather have Sorrel have my back in a bar fight. That's for sure. Poker's a tough subculture, man. It's a tough niche, and yeah. I kind of, I just feel bad for, I feel a little bit bad for Sorrel, because I'll tell you, whatever Sean Deeb said was almost certainly true. I'm sure that it was true. Whatever he said to make Sorrel pissed off, however he called out Sorrel, I'm sure that it was right on. But, in Sorrel's head, he's in Sorrell's head, he's the hero of his own story, and he's got his own reasons or whatever, and it's I feel for him. I feel for him. As someone who's had a lot of mud slung my way, as well. But man, some of the things that Sorrell's been accused of and probably guilty of, I mean, just really crossing some ethical and moral lines, in my opinion. Truly are. But if it's just like multi-accounting or I don't know. I don't know what the story is. I do know that I was reading Sean Deeb's tweets, and Sorrell Mitzi, I guess, challenged him to a fight, and he was like, I could beat you with one hand tied behind my back. And Sean Deeb was like, okay, well, if I get to choose which hand and how it's tied, I accept. And I guess Sorrell was like, well, you don't get to choose how it's tied because it could be tied in a way that would prevent me from... Oh, no, what is this? That's Futurama. That is Michelle playing the Futurama game on her iPhone. I guess if you tie a hand behind your back in a certain way, then you lose the fight. I don't exactly know what's going on, but I'm sure it was pretty entertaining. Which of the two guys would you rather have your daughter or your sister be dating? That's an easy question. An easy question. And Jerry, that's pretty funny. He says, we all know the best way to start a heater is to open shove and say, I'm ready to go home. No way. Yeah, boy, Casey. 1-2 in 2 hours last night, won $540. And took down a rebuy attorney, $2,000 in 1 day. That's a hell of a run, man. Nice job. Nice job, man. Well done. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do here with 6 big blinds and 7 high. I mean, I keep on waiting for the spot to make the shove, and I'm just not seeing it. But I feel like now, what are we gonna do? We're gonna be left with 5 big blinds after we take this. After we fade this one. I mean, was there really not a shove spot? Did we miss one? 7-5, 7-3, 5-4, 6-10, and Queen 7. I guess not. I guess there really wasn't. I mean, I guess this was just a fold, 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 fold. Never really had much of a spot or a hand. So King 7 now. I think that this is probably the go-to hand. I kind of feel like there's going to be enough in the pot here where if we get raised, we really shouldn't be going anywhere. Do we stop and go it? Is that the plan with King 7? 1100 in the pot. So getting 1.5 to 1. If he's got an ace, then yeah, I guess stop and go. Needing a little bit of help, and that's going to do it. That's going to do it. Guys, I don't know. I think that might be it for the stream. I'm just not really feeling it tonight. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling sluggish. Maybe I'll load it up if this 2K goes a little bit better than that. But I think I'm gonna shut it down because this is just bad. I've been making. Yeah, I know, honey. I'm not feeling good tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna shut it down, guys. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully for a little bit better of a stream. How long have we been up? Does it count? D Summer says, "Hey, are you close with Nick Schulman, Dutch? Real cool guy." I can't say that I'm really close to him. I like him. Every interaction we've ever had has been pretty positive. But guys, I'm going to shut it down. I'll catch you guys later. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I hope that all of you have a really awesome weekend.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I'm just not feeling good. I'm just feeling drowsy. I'm feeling like heady is the best way to.
Well, do you want to try it? Do you have a cup of coffee and see how it works? I just made it.
We might turn the stream on a little bit later, guys. But for now, I'm gonna go and shut it down. So we'll be back tomorrow. I'll catch you guys later. What do we do against back to back? Let's just watch this last hand here.
Because you miss me.
Yeah,
You miss me.
I do. So yeah, I mean, like we're just crushing this. If I get into the money in this 2K, I'm really feeling tired and groggy, and I'm feeling like I can't do it. Can't do it. No, we're gonna shut it down, guys. We'll be back at the latest tomorrow, and if we end up making the money in this, I'll load it back up. So I'll catch you guys later.